With all the negative headlines and articles and impending doom and gloom and budding fascism that's happening here in Florida, you have to wonder, how the heck is Florida still the most popular state to move to in 2023? We're answering that nagging question so many leftists and liberals simply cannot understand. Why Florida? If you can't figure it out, allow us to spell it out for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so that others see this information too. I think I can speak for the majority of Floridians when I say that we've had enough of the bashing on Florida. It's time to put an end to the Florida bashing once and for all. Because to be quite honest, Florida is the best state to live in. But not to worry, in this video, I'm going to give you the top list of why Florida is the best state in the nation. First, let's talk antidepressants, sunshine. While the rest of the country battles frostbite and winter blues, we Floridians are tanning by the pool, wondering what in the world a snow shovel even looks like. In Florida, the only ice that you need to worry about is the ice for your drink. In Tampa, we have an average of 246 days of sunshine each year. And when you couple that with the proximity to the beach or parks or something outdoors and the climate that you get to enjoy year-round, well, that's a synergistic effect of fun and joy. Did I mention beaches? Why, yes, Tony, you did mention beaches. With over 1,300 miles of coastline, you're never more than a short trip to the sandy paradise. Year after year, Florida beaches are some of the most popular destinations in the world. The soft white sand on Florida beaches is like walking on powdered sugar. Now, the Gulf of Mexico and the Atlantic Ocean border Florida, providing some of the clearest and bluest waters that you'll find anywhere. It's like swimming in a giant natural swimming pool, and with seasonal water temperatures that are between 83 and 86 degrees in the Gulf, it's perfect for cooling off. Let's talk money. Florida is the golden ticket to financial freedom. Why, you ask? Because we don't mess around with an income tax. That's more of your hard-earned money in your pocket. Maybe that's why so many folks have boats in Florida. Add that to the lower than average property taxes, and it's no wonder that over 450,000 people called Florida their new home between 2021 and 2022. And as of today, in September of 2023, we are still at the top of the list of states that people are moving to. According to rentcafe.com, Florida's cost of living is just 1% above the national average, and the city of Tampa is just 3% above the national average. That's amazing for a major city. Many who vacation in Florida quickly realize the affordability and decide to make Florida their permanent home. Heck, during the lockdowns, many governors who locked their own states down decided to take vacations in Florida. We see you. We see you. That's right. Many of those who are leading the charge of bashing Florida today actually take vacations in Florida. And why do so many vacation in our great state? Besides the beaches and the climate, we have theme parks galore. Forget roller coasters in the snow. We've got the best theme parks in the world, and they're open year-round. Get ready for adrenaline rushes that'll make you forget about winter entirely. We have fun for all ages in our theme parks, from food and wine festivals and Halloween horror nights in Busch Gardens to nightly fireworks and family events at Disney. Who doesn't want to hang out with Mickey and Minnie for the day? Here's an idea of what to expect with prices for passes to Busch Gardens for the year and also passes to Disney for the year. Disney's a little bit more pricey, but they're fairly affordable for Florida residents. I mentioned boats earlier. If you're into boating, this is the promised land. With a coastline as far as the eye can see, you can sail, fish, or just sip margaritas on your yacht all day long. According to ibisworld.com, Florida is the king of marinas, with the most marinas out of any state in the U.S. coming in at 1,196 marina businesses, followed by New York at 1,088 and California, a distant third, at 536 marina businesses. Now, many have given up their land-loving legs for the salt life and haven't looked back. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, politics. While so many negative stories surrounding Florida are just plain false, people have still believed the outright lies surrounding them. I've done videos on the housing market here in Florida, so if you've been following my channel, you are better off and more knowledgeable than most. So what do we have to say? Florida's doing great. Just how great? Our economy is one of the strongest in the nations, with a surplus last year of $22.8 billion. Our state's budget is doing great. According to U.S. News and World Report, we are the nation's #8 economy, the #10 best state overall to live in, the #12 business environment to start a business, the #14 for employment, and the #1 state for education. In fact, the University of Florida was ranked the #1 public university in the United States by the Wall Street Journal. FIU and FSU each earned the #4 and #35 rankings for public universities in the United States. Yes, we've seen property values skyrocket over the last 6 years, but keep in mind, this was not only Florida, it was most of the United States. Florida being as awesome as we are, we obviously increased by more. Keep in mind, homeowners who bought early saw a substantial increase in their home's equity, which is a stepping stone to family wealth. Yeah, sure, we've seen increases in insurance policies, but with our absence of income tax and lower than average property tax rates, Florida is still a better option financially. And when you add in our climate, our beaches, our sunshine, our economy, and our people. Yeah, we have some of the best people from around all over the world. We're known as the new melting pot of the U.S. It's no competition. We like that our state stayed open during the pandemic when most closed. We like that we have a governor who puts us and our children first. We like school choice for our children. We like the majority of the policies that our politicians have been working on. So please, if you do decide to come here, we welcome you, but don't try to make Florida the same as the state that you were trying to flee. We don't want to be like New York or California or Washington. We've seen the videos of those states, and it doesn't look fun or clean or safe. So come on down, but please keep Florida the way it is for now, because that's the way we like it. It's obvious it's the way that most people like it, because that's why they're still coming. I'm Antonio Anselmi, the most trusted name in real estate. Thanks for listening to my rant today. We would love to have you down here in Florida, and we would love to help you find your Florida home. Call or text Tony at 727-534-4569, or go ahead and sign up on my website, and I'll reach out to you. Have a great day. Hug your family, hug your kids, and have a blessed day.